In this video, witness a captivating duel between the arrogant Carl Hooper and the legendary Shane Warne. Carl Hooper, with his trademark grace and timing, took Shane Warne head-on, effortlessly disrupting his length and dispatching him for 4 exquisite boundaries. It was a masterclass in counter-attacking batting. Let's rewind to Bridgetown, Barbados during the first test between West Indies and Australia in April 2, 1995, where Carl Hooper crafted a classy 60 off 91 balls in 116 minutes, laced with 11 glorious fours, a true Caribbean delight against one of the finest leg spinners of the game has ever seen.
Doing that quite with the West Indies, 3 wickets down, he's certainly bowling with a lot of confidence.
Advanced to the first one, met him on the full 4.
Well, Shane Warne has decided that he is going to bowl round the wicket to Carl Hooper, perhaps because of the worn areas outside the leg stump of Carl Hooper. Carl Hooper on that occasion decided that he didn't want Shane Warne to be pitching in those worn areas, so he used his feet and brought down, hit it on the full, and that's the end result, into the Kensington stand.
Down again, may have just got a touch on that. Venkat signals 4. Warne looks pensively.
Well, that wasn't a bad delivery from Shane Warne. As you can see there, look at that ball drift away from Carl Hooper. Just getting the inside edge down into the fine leg region, but again Carl Hooper advancing down the pitch, trying to get to the ball before it pitches in those rough areas.
Yet again down the track, and Carl Hooper is making a statement, I think, a very emphatic statement, not unlike what happened in the one-day games, when it's as though they've come together in a team meeting and he is declaring the hand of the West Indian batsman.
Lovely shot, Carl Hooper. Jeffrey made mention of his beautiful hand. He has great soft hands when he pushes the ball to point and behind square leg for ones. He also has lovely footwork and timing and push past the outstretched McGrath.
Exquisite was that. He ran round it a little bit. You knew Shane Warne was aiming it outside leg stump. He ran round it. Lovely footwork. Nice timing.
Well, Hooper's done it again. He's taken the mantle to Shane Warne. There's some speculation that perhaps it would only last through in the one-day series, but he's on the attack.
That up very early, did Hooper, and of course not afraid to strike the ball in the air, which he can afford to do with the field up like this. The Australians attacking relentlessly, and he's timed it sweetly.
Well, there are only 2 men in front of the bat. One on the offside and one on the onside. The man on the onside, of course, the forward short leg, and the man on the offside at cover. So Carl Hooper deciding to go over the top and do.
Touch, Carl Hooper. He's in wonderful batting form and scoring form.
Well, that was just a good shot. It wasn't too short, that. Just a touch. Just a little bit of width, not much, and he just played a late cut.
Mark Waugh, very useful bowler. Did very well here in the West Indies in '91. Topped the bowling averages on that occasion, as he did the batting. Also took the most catches, so he had a fair tour here 4 years ago. Well, pulled away with contemptuous ease. by Carl Hooper, who raises 100 for the West Indies.
Mark Waugh is bowling with a similar field to the one that McGrath bowled to, but certainly McGrath didn't attempt to bowl as short as that. That was much too short. Only two men on the onside, one at mid-on and the man at fine leg. Lots of space on that onside rather.
And very short and banged away this time through the covers for another boundary.
Apparently, there are many spaces on the offside. Or that's what Carl Hooper thinks at any rate. Much too short there again from Mark Waugh. Much too short at his pace.
That's gone. What a way to bring up his half-century.
Well, Mark Waugh has always been a very aggressive medium-paced bowler. But he's bowling to a man in top form, the height of his confidence. Can't afford to be bowling that short.
Three fours in the over, 3 for 108. He's got that one away. Fractionally short, plenty of empty space on the leg side, 4 for Hooper.
Well, he's sort of medium pace just over, bangs that in. Really got to surprise the batsman at that pace, and it's a bit difficult to do that. You're only sort of medium.
He's got him, got his third wicket, well bowled, makes the breakthrough. Carl Hooper goes caught in the slips, and Julian gets his third wicket, with the West Indies now losing their fourth wicket for 130.
Well, here's the wicket that fell. The ball just going across the right-hander, pitching on the stumps, just playing inside it a touch.
Carl Hooper was at his peak of his elegant and effortless batting form. Known for his lazy elegance, Hooper's strokes play was marked by silky drives, wrist flicks and sharp footwork against spin. His technique was a blend of grace and timing rather than brute force, particularly strong through the covers and mid-wicket. He made even the best bowlers look ordinary when in his rhythm. Against spinners like Shane Warne, he was fearless, often using the crease intelligently, either coming down the pitch or playing late off the back foot. His ability to pierce the gaps with precision made him a dangerous middle-order batsman. In 1995, his exceptional confidence and class often anchoring West Indies innings with style. Carl Hooper played 102 test matches for the West Indies between 1987 and 2002. Over the course of his career, he scored 5,762 runs in 173 innings, maintaining a respectable batting average of 36.46. Hooper notched up 13 centuries and 27 half-centuries, with his highest individual score being a magnificent 233. A right-handed batsman known for his elegant stroke play, he was particularly fluent through the covers and strong against spin. As a genuine all-rounder, Carl Hooper was contributed with the bat, delivering 13,164 balls of right-arm off-spin and claiming 114 wickets. His best bowling figures in an innings were 5 for 26, though his overall bowling average of 49.42 suggests his primary role remained with the bat. Beyond his batting and bowling, Carl Hooper was an exceptional slip fielder, taking 115 catches in Test cricket, a testament to his sharp reflexes and safe hands. Overall, Carl Hooper remains one of the West Indies' most stylish and versatile cricketers, graceful with the bat, handy with the ball, and reliable in the field. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.